What's up, Goodfoot? I'm the token black guy here tonight. I just worked out that way. I knew it when this guy came up to me. He was really nice. He came up to me and he says, hey, I'm doing a video, and you play guitar. And I said, well, no, I don't play guitar. Because he says, well, because you look like you could be in a video, So in other words, I look like Jimi Hendrix, I look like Jimi Hendrix, but, I told him, I said, I can't play like Jimi Hendrix, but I can dance like Milli Vanili if you want to get behind, Girl, you know it's, Ever felt like a hostage? Those are times when you're like standing in line for a place that you have to do, you got to do something, and you're in line, and you got to be there for whatever reason, paying your groceries, you got to pay a bill or something, you're in line, and you have somebody that comes up to you just a little bit too talkative, But they're not having a conversation with you, they're talking at you. You could be a teddy bear, and the words would just be, just spitting out. And then after a minute or two, you realize, especially you women are really good at this. You can smell, the person's got bad breath, and BO, body odor. And of course they gotta be tired, so they're like, oh. They not only stretch out their breath, but they're like, oh, they raise their armpits at you, and if you got a really good sense of smell, you're just like, oh my God, your nostrils are singed. I like it when I don't like it. Actually, when I get on the max sometimes and it's real crowded, like there's a Blazer game or something, and, or an elevator for that matter. And there's some person that really, ladies, it's just not creepy. Guys are creepy to women, but they're creepy to each other, creepy to us. You let somebody, get on an elevator, close quarters, and they could turn around and look at, but they're facing you. They're consciously in your bubble, facing you. I mean, how creepy is that? I'll just, and they're just like, right where my hand is, and they're just like looking at you. You're just like, but you don't want to look because you don't want to show interest or whatever. It's just, just right there. What's even worse is if you got to sit down, you're actually lucky and you get a seat, and so you're sitting down, and you're low enough so you're right at their pelvis level, so when the train fills up, they come in, and their crotch is in your face. So you're sitting down and, or they got their butt, right in your face. Not a little butt, but a big butt. Just like right in your face. Big butts are in if it's like, yeah, okay, cool. You want to show us your butt? She's proud. You want to show your butt? Come on. I'm just following her lead. She's talking in a romantic sexual. I was talking in a grocery. Come on. Okay, big butts are in. Let's do it. Okay. Now you can follow me and be like my shield when I'm in those situations, and I can put your butt to block all the other gross, stinky, funky butts. Didn't wipe well enough butts, those kind of butts, hairy butts with the warts on them. I mean, come on. But you got a pretty butt. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate that. Love the ladies. There's times too when you're out and you're like me, and you're like a live black person. Oh, we got a live one here. So automatically you feel the eyeballs, on you. Because, everybody's trying to confirm, are the stereotypes true? Let's see, what's he eating? Is he eating chicken? What kind of fruit? Is that watermelon? What's he got? Is he grabbing his nuts? Is he just hanging on like they, let me check, no. Obviously he's mixed with something else, He's not pure black. He's not purebred black, Because, I had like a sexual zombie nightmare with folks, chicks, I don't discriminate against different orientations and stuff like that, but I'm a vagina guy till the day I die. That's just how I roll. There's nothing sweeter, there's nothing better. So I roll with the vagina, so. But I had this nightmare, this like zombie where like these chicks that I had a one night stand with, they were like coming back, And one thing they were all like really dumb, they were really focused on is like, okay, they were calling me all kinds of names, but don't you go to sleep before I get my turn. Guys, how that works, and that's probably why they came back. They didn't get to finish, and so they were like, well, we're coming in your dreams. No, we're coming in your nightmares. We're gonna haunt you. You got yours, we didn't get ours. That's not right. One of the zombie chicks that was in my nightmare, she threatened to chew my nutsack like caramel corn. She was really upset, that she didn't have her turn yet. And then I had another chick, she threatened to go postal on me if I didn't lick her stamps. So I offered to lick her stamps over and over again. What if we didn't have animals in the world? We wouldn't have things to boss around, right? Do people like to boss animals? If we didn't have animals in the world, would there be more people that would have guns? Seriously, that would guns to dominate other people. Oh, we don't have animals, so we need a dog. Obviously, you're going to be a dog, David. Bark. Bark. See this Glock? Bark. Sit. Heel. Some people like to control. I don't know. What if we had to, and we don't experience this as human beings, out of all the different species in the world, we don't know what it's like to be hunted for food. We take that for granted. We're just, What if there was no meat, okay? We screwed the planet up enough, and people had to hunt people for food. And the question I pose is, would you turn in your significant other or friend? Whoa, the loyalty here is what. If you knew that you were going to be killed, for food, would you turn in your friend? Would you do, I think I would, just faced with a barrel. I said, wait a minute, you don't want to eat me? No, I got his friend. Really delicious, delectable, flavorful meat. You would love to have it. I'll show you where they live. Come on. Anybody baptized in relationships? Anybody ever been in a relationship? It might be a controversial question depending on who's at the table and what's going on. But, there's always an entrance and there's an exit, right? Maybe this might apply toward the exit. It's been my experience. When, if your relationship is on the rocks, it's been my experience to take a staycation. Take a staycation. The reason is if you should say no. If your partner says, hey, let's go on a vacation. Come on, let's go. I recommend you say no, especially if you're invited to go on a cruise and you don't swim. How'd you get over there, David? The selfie doesn't have you. I recommend you go on a staycation. You don't take that invitation to go out with your significant other if the relationship is on the rocks, if they want to go mountain climbing. Things happen, people fall, things slip, and travel as fast as the rocks going down the area. So just say no. Just say it. If it's not going good, hold them like if your partner, significant other, you're in a rocky relationship, invites you to go hunting, just take a rain check on the hunting. Say, no, honey, I think we got to go to that counseling session before, there's any hunting involved. Accidents happen, and finally, especially guys, if she cooks for you, and she's not eating the food with you, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Anyway, Goodfoot, you've been a great audience as always. Thank you very much. I love you. Good luck. Thank you all for coming. You are a rock star. Thank you. Enjoy the night.